I've been thinking about this a lot, and I'm saying to myself, the kids are dealing with this a lot better than me, you know? And I think the reason for that is because their lives are pretty much the same. Okay, listen, of course, with the exception of their tremendous loss, losing their mom, losing their grandma. I mean, that's catastrophic for the poor children. But they're dealing with it because they go to school. Look, when their mom was here, when their grandma was here, they went to school. Their mom is not here right now, unfortunately, and their grandmother is not here. We had the two biggest losses of our lives, but they're still going to school. So in essence, they're doing the same things. In other words, they're going to school, they're coming home. Mike goes to the volleyball game. Sophia goes to her, you know, the drama class or the dance classes or whatever she does. They're doing the same things. Then, they'll see their friends. So their lives are the same. Whereas now let's talk about my life. I was home with Jennifer. I was her full-time caretaker. My beautiful wife, Jennifer, fighting the good fight with cancer for 10 years. She was so strong, a warrior. And my mom, with her health, with the COPD, the triple bypass that she had, and, everything that she was dealing with, she was home as well. So I was like the caretaker to my wife and my mom for so long, years and years and years and years. And they were home with me. I'm trying to make everybody understand this. Whereas 24/7, 7 days a week, I saw my wife in the morning. I saw my mom in the morning. I saw them in the afternoon. I saw them at night. They were always, always with me. Now, I am completely alone. Completely alone. When the kids go to school, I'm by myself. I'm alone. I don't have my wife. I don't have my mom. The kids go to sleep at night. That's the hardest time for me, because I have trouble sleeping and I wake up in the middle of the night. I have nightmares. It's the same recurring nightmare. The dream itself is beautiful. I'm dreaming that I'm speaking to my wife in my dream. I'm speaking to my mom in my dream. The nightmare is when I wake up and I realize they're not there anymore. So, my life has dramatically, dramatically changed, and I'm having a lot of trouble coping with it. I don't know how you can cope with it. I mean, I don't know. How do you cope with seeing your mom and seeing your wife every single day? Always talking to them, doing everything with your wife, She was like the biggest part of my life and the children's life, of course. But again, for the most part, the kids' lives are the same. That's what I'm trying to say. Versus my life, which completely and utterly got rocked and got changed completely. I mean, I'm like a completely different person now. I don't even know who I am anymore. I'm like this single dad who's alone all day, who's alone all night, who doesn't have a mom. My father passed away in 2020. I don't even know who I am anymore. I feel like this, I'm like an orphan, I feel like. I feel terrible, and it's like, it's really, really difficult. I mean, it is so difficult to deal with this. It is so difficult to accept this. It is so difficult to cope with this. And I'm trying to, listen, like I said, the kids' lives are remaining normal. They're remaining the same. They're happy. And that's really where I'm at. It's just doing this for the kids, keeping them happy, keeping their lives as normal as possible. But my God, my life got rocked. Please pray for me and my family. And only if you want to, if you'd like to help us during this very difficult time, just please read the description of this video for more information. God bless you and your family.